Welcome to the Banker Lamp. Please enjoy the video.
You begin by creating an isolated environment so dependencies stay predictable. Once the virtual env is active, install your chosen framework and essential libs like requests and unicorn. This avoids later version conflicts. Next, scaffold the app, minimal Flask app or Django project. Make sure to initialize Git and add a simple README. These first actionable steps get code running locally fast, and they establish structure, because a clear baseline prevents confusion as complexity grows. Once the project scaffold is ready, implement the app's core, define routes or views that map user actions to logic, and render templates for UI. Use an ORM to model data and run migrations so your schema evolves safely. Make sure to validate input on both client and server to prevent bad data. Also, add authentication, session or token-based, so user state persists. These middle steps stitch front-end and back-end together, and they create the real functionality your users interact with. Now finalize by preparing production settings. Containerize or configure a WSGI/ASCII server, set env variables, and enable HTTPS for security. Deploy to a platform, connect the database, and configure logging and monitoring so you see errors in real time. Once deployed, test flows end-to-end and scale worker processes if needed. If something breaks, start with logs and environment mismatches. Common issues are missing secrets or wrong DB URLs. Address those first, then iterate until stable.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.